When we set a particular goal for ourselves, if we're trying to get from here to here, and for some reason we're just not able to manifest that new reality that we're trying to create, the things that are in our way are called incompletions. When we set a particular goal for ourselves, and that could be in any area, we could be trying to further ourselves in our career, in relationship, better health, making more money, whatever it might be. If we're trying to get from here to here, and for some reason we're just not able to manifest that new reality that we're trying to create, the things that are in our way are called incompletions. And the incompletions can be one of three types: self-doubt, self-hatred, or self-denial. So just digging into those a little bit more. So self-doubt is a little bit more on the periphery. It's more of a sense of, I don't think I have the skill to do this. I don't think I have the ability to do this. And it comes as a result of having tried something again and again, and then we are, for whatever reason, not successful, and then we start to take on the story that we can't do it. And so we doubt our capability. So it's like, I think I used the example before about learning how to play chess. And we learn how to play chess, or we learn a piece on the piano, for example. And the first few times that we try it, we just can't seem to get it. And we can start to doubt our ability to be able to play that piece on the piano. And so the doubt actually begins to pull us down and make us incapable of achieving what it is that we want to achieve. So it's not the skill level that gets in the way so much as the belief that we don't have the skill level. Because we can expand our skills in any way that we want to. But if we believe we can't, then of course we won't be able to. So we begin to foster doubt about our capability of achieving what it is we're wanting to achieve. The second type of incompletion is called self-denial. Self-denial is some sort of fixed idea that we hold about the way the world works, or the way we think others will respond to us when we're in a moment of vulnerability. So self-denial looks something like this. If I believe that there's a world full of haves and have-nots, and I just know that I'm one of the have-nots, and I'm never going to be one of the haves, then I won't even try to achieve being one of the haves. So in that way, I'm denying myself the success of being a have. So by thinking that the world works in a certain way, I already shut down certain possibilities about what I think I am capable of achieving in the world. And so that's sort of the dynamic of self-denial. It's not necessarily an idea that we hold about ourselves. It's an idea that we hold about the world and or others, other people, and how they're going to respond to us. So another example of holding a certain fixed idea about a person is I could be working with somebody on a day-to-day basis, and every time I walk into the office, I'm thinking, ugh, she's never cordial. I say good morning. She never says good morning back. She's constantly just berating me and blah. We have this huge story about how others will respond to us. And so rather than trying to build a relationship with that person, we go, ugh, what's the use? Because I know exactly where it's going. So I might as well not even bother. So in that way, even in the realm of relationships, we deny ourselves the ability to succeed in the realm of relationships. So that's self-doubt and self-denial. The third one is self-hatred. And self-hatred is sort of the flowering, if you will, of self-doubt. So when we doubt our capabilities in a certain arena, we start to hate that part of us that isn't capable. So if I'm trying to learn how to play a piece on the piano, if I can't quite get it the first few times, I might sort of go, oh, well, I'm sure I'll get it. But if I keep trying and trying and I can't, I might start developing self-doubt. You know, this is just too difficult for me. I don't think I'll be able to really play this piece because I don't think I really am skilled enough. And then if enough times I try to play a piece on the piano and I still have that idea that, you know, I just don't think I'm really that good at playing the piano. I don't think I can really learn how to play these pieces. If I really want to play the piano and I just have this idea that I can't because of my skill level, I start hating that part of me that won't let me play the piano. It's like, I wish I could play the piano, but I can't because I'm not skilled enough, and I hate that about myself. So all these three, self-doubt, self-hatred, and self-denial, are the things that keep us away from what it is that we want to achieve. And so if you're trying to get to anything, and it may be as simple as, I'm trying to make this recipe that I've never made before, and for whatever reason, you're just really kind of having difficulty in doing that, have a look inside. Have a look and see what's going on for me. Am I doubting? Am I doubting my abilities? Am I hating some part of me that, you know, damn, I always make this mistake when I cook. I hate that about myself. Or this recipe, it always calls for this particular ingredient and I don't know how to cook well with that ingredient, so I'm not even going to try. So those are the things that will really keep us stuck, is the three types of incompletions.